You are watching Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Phil Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to take a look at all of these. Now, instead of unboxing these and showing them to you, I'm going to rebox them. Why? Because I do weird stuff like that. But yeah, these are the Burger King Pokemon Collectible Gold Cards. Every single one of these has a little certificate of authenticity behind it. There were 6 of them, and they all have a certificate of authenticity signed by Howard Lincoln. And they were released in 1999, a little bit after Togepi was introduced in the cartoon series, before Gold and Silver were out, and right around the time of the first movie, before we got to Pokemon 2000 and all that other stuff. But yeah, these were, I think, like $5 or $10 over at Burger King. And this was also during that promotion where they had those killer Pokeballs that we went through in a previous video. But yeah, there were 6 of these. Togepi, because no one knew Togepi was lame, until eventually it got a fairy retyping. It's actually pretty cool. Mewtwo, because of the movie. Poliwhirl, because why not, I guess. I always thought that was a little bit of a weird one, right? I mean, Poliwhirl. Why Poliwhirl? So weird. Pikachu, because Pikachu. Charizard, because Charizard. And Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff is pretty popular. Because Jigglypuff is kind of a jerk. Anywho, let's go ahead and start reboxing these. First one to go back in the box is, well, here's the outside of it. It's a limited edition 23 gold-plated trading card. It's gold-plated, not gold. It's 23 karat, which means it's 95.8% pure. It's if you were to melt out all the gold in all of these, you could probably make about $30. These aren't worth a lot on eBay, and it's really easy to collect them all, to be perfectly honest. You can get some of these as low as $3 to $4 before shipping on eBay. A complete set will set you back anywhere from $20 to $100 depending on what type of day it is. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think that they'd be worth a lot more. On each of these little cards, on the front is a picture of the Pokemons, and then a picture of the a back description. This one right here says the balloon Pokemon, and then it has its evolution chain. And of course, it's got like a little certificate of authenticity. We're going to put that in, wrap that up. These balls suck. They are kind of terrible. They don't always want to close correctly, and you just kind of have to force them open and closed and put something on them so that they stay closed. Seriously, these are a pain in the butt. And it's because they're a pain that I'm doing a reboxing and not an unboxing. Next up is Charizard. What did you name your Charizard? This one, of course, it says on the back what their stuff is, flame, Pokemon, etc., etc., and all their information. Here is a close-up of that card. Here's the certificate of authenticity, which you need. And here's that ultra shiny Pokeball goodness. Yay. That one stays put. Charizard behaves. I had these on display at one point, so they've been, the outsides have become like dirty or a little damaged because of pets and siblings. But the next one up on our list, of course, is, well, oh my, I got a lot of, this should go on the bottom. Technically, actually, these are supposed to go on the side of these. They're supposed to be, but I prefer to put them on the bottom because, like, that way it doesn't bust through the bottom. These have a tendency to open in transit. But yeah, here is the front of the Pikachu. And here is Pikachu's sealed certificate of authenticity. And then the back of the Pikachu card. Whoop. Go ahead and pop them in there. I know, they're really shiny, and reflective materials are a pain to work with when you're videotaping. Anywho, that's that. You can see A little close-up of his box. Actually, you can read that too. If you pause it, you can read that. Actually, while I'm still here, might as well go ahead and show you the side of this box again. There's the box for Charizard. There's the box. The box and information for Jigglypuff. Next one up is Poliwhirl, who I don't understand why Poliwhirl is a thing on this one. You'd think it'd be Meowth or something, right? Well, there's Poliwhirl. There's the box for Poliwhirl. It's a tadpole Pokemon and all that jazz. And then here's a sweet peek of the shiny card for it. And the back of it. And there's the certificate of authenticity. And this one, oh, it closes perfectly. Yay. Yes. I hate reflections. Oh, yeah. Mainly because these reflective surfaces, you're trying to look at the item and then all you see is the camera. Anywho, here's the side of the Togepi box. Back when we knew nothing about Togepi. All we knew is that Togepi hatched from an egg, and Misty loves Togepi. Misty loves people to, like, well, she doesn't let people touch her Togepi. You know, her Togepi's sensitive. Yep. Oh, here's the Togepi certificate of authenticity. I always thought Togepi's name sounded a little dirty. No, it's Misty's Togepi. Yeah, we're all children here. Sorry. Yeah, and that says like more information that we didn't really know anything about Togepi. And we lock them all up into your ball, Togepi. Now, Togepi was added. Togepi and many of the baby Pokemon from Gold and Silver were added to Pokemon Go well before the lineup, you know, was fleshed out a bit with all of the Pokemon from Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal. To be perfectly honest, though, I'm actually starting to get tired of seeing Sentreats. I mean, I love them; they're cool looking, but anyways, last one out would be Mewtwo, who had a movie around this time, the genetic Pokemon. There's that. Mewtwo being awesome. Remember he was in Smash. Yay! I have an amiibo of Mewtwo. That's awesome. And I wish it worked on more stuff. Anyways, here's a look at the card. Here's a look at the back of the card. And here is a look at the certificate of authenticity. Let's pop that back into its ball. And put it away. No, stay put. Stay put. There we go. And that's why we're reboxing them to put them into storage or whatnot. I don't know, we'll do something with these at some point. It's nice to have the whole set. They're neat looking. But overall, they're just kind of, they're neat, but they're not worth anything really. And that's a shame. But hey, you know what? That means it's easier to collect these. You can get to eBay and all that and collect them if you want. Yeah, I think they're worth it, especially if you have a place to display them. So yeah, you should go out and catch them all. But yes, these are the Pokemon Gold cards from the Burger King promotion. And they're still kind of cool. I liked them. Did you collect any of these? Do you have any of these? Do you have all of them? Are you hitting eBay right now to go pick some up? Because you should before the prices eventually go up. I mean, they're a neat little collectible. They're not worth anything right now, but they're good. They're neat looking. I like them. If only I could replace my golden Pokemon cards with a golden YouTube button. If only. Oh, anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think of these particular cards. And hit that like button. And hit that share button if you know someone else who wants to reminisce or talk about these cards. Do you have any weird memories associated with these Pokemon cards? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. And if you subscribe, make sure that you hit that little bell to be notified whenever we have brand new videos. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.